If you give me just 3 minutes, I'm going to go over how investing just $25 a week can have some serious life changing impacts. First of all, there's many different ways to invest. The stock market, for example, is a way that people have been investing for quite some time. It's pretty low risk, lower returns, but slow and steady wins the race for the game that we're playing. Gold is another thing that should be on your radar. It's seen as like a hedge against inflation. That and silver. People have been buying for thousands of years to preserve their wealth. True digital scarcity, such as Bitcoin, is another great option. Some people like going with other crypto stuff too, but just keep in mind that that's printed at will, just like fiat. So if you're opting out of that system, you want to go with Bitcoin. Now, to some people, that sounds like it's going to be pretty high risk. That's what's cool about investing because you get to choose how much risk you want to take. You can go, the more traditional route, which is going to be lower risk. You can do kind of a mix between the traditional route and the newer stuff that's coming out. And then if you just want to go all risk, you can invest, more heavily into newer technologies. Now, before you decide how much risk you want to take, you got to figure out what are your goals. Are you looking to retire? Are you looking to put a little bit of money away in your savings account? Or are you looking to start investing? Because we're going to be showing you how that $25 a week or $100 a month can have life-changing effects with this secret ingredient that we're going to get into in just a minute. So what we're doing by investing the set amount every single week is what's called dollar cost averaging. Is when it's pretty much just not worrying about the price of an asset. You just keep buying a fixed amount. For example, like every Friday, $25. That way you don't have to worry about taking a big loss trying to time the market with the larger buy. Now I'm going to show you right here just how powerful that strategy can be. We're going to start with our current investment that we have in our Acorns platform of $1,852. We're investing $25 a week, which is $100 per month. And we're going to show that over a 30-year period with just, let's say, a fixed 8% return on average. We're going to compound interest daily, and let's see what we get. So the blue line is how much money you invest over this period, and the red line is going to be what it's worth. So you can see right here, after about 20 years, you've invested $25,000, but your account is now worth $68,000 in total. Now, that secret that we were talking about earlier is going to be called compound interest, which basically just snowballs your money. As you can see right here, after 30 years, you've invested $37,000 and it's worth over $170,000. At this point, you're getting paid over $1,100 a month. That's 11 times more than you've been putting in. Now, if you continue to compound that interest for another 10 years, your 170,000 turns into $398,000. At that point, you don't even have to invest that $25 a month. That's just letting the interest build itself. Now, if you were to keep following this strategy for 50 years, you would have over $900,000 from only a $61,000 investment. And that is why you should heavily consider starting to invest at least 25 bucks or $5 or whatever you can today. Now, there's a lot of different ways you can get your money into the market. One of the easiest is Acorns. Acorns is an app that I personally use where I just auto invest that money into the app. Once you're in the app, you pick a risk profile. So you can do low risk, medium risk, high risk. And then you hit the setting and it's all done. It's set. It's just going to automatically invest money into the market for you. You don't have to worry about it. It's super easy. They round up your change from your debit card as well if you want to get a little bit more. And they have a cool banking and some other stuff too if you want to check them out. It's worth looking into. There's a link down below if you want to sign up today. And they do have really, really killer sign up bonuses. So if you do sign up, get some of your friends to sign up, it can get a nice boost for your investing.